Hey guys, so Satish here now. Again, I have something for you today that you have, I promise you. Number one, you have never ever in your life seen anything like this before. That's number one. Number two, it's going to help you increase your sales. Does not matter what you do. You might be into B2B, B2C, C2C, whatever you do, whatever you sell, consulting, coaching, whatever you do. This is going to make sure that it brings you more sales. Those are two things I'm going to promise you, okay? Now, we have to agree on three things, okay? Number one is video is the future of, of marketing. Number two is that emails are getting boring day by day, so we have to make it better. Number three, human touch, okay? Human touch. We're human beings, right? So if we add all those things together, it brings you a product called VidMsg. It's pretty much going to change the way you email your client with offers or follow-up email or things like those. It's called VidMsg. Let's go ahead and try it out right here. So this is the dashboard. I'm going to go to library. I'm going to go ahead and click on record message here. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. It might ask me for permission. So let's see. Okay, there I am. I'm going to go ahead and click record here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pretend I'm about to, send out a video message to a client that I just spoke to a few minutes ago, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click record. So, hey guys, thanks for blah, 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 blah. Stop, right? So I stopped it right there. Now, guess what happens now? I have it recording here. I'm going to go to message. Now, once I go to message, watch what happens. And when I go to message, I can go to create a message. And I can go ahead and give this message a name. So my message name, it's going to be, let's say, software demo. And my client, I'm just going to pretend it's Bob Smith. And the client email, I'm going to pretend it's my own email for the sake of the demo. I'm going to put my phone number here. And screenshot, I'm going to click on it. Remember, I had the screenshot, and this one should be, I believe it's this one right here. And this one. And it's going to create a screenshot for you automatically. If you want to put your own, you can if you want to. I'm just trying to find that video I just did. Okay, it's right here. Gives you the date and time, so that's how I figured it out. You can rename it if you want to. Now, if you want to get a notification via SMS when they do open it or they play it, here, SMS, enable privacy if you want to add password. Now, if you want to add a button to request call, add here. Now, this is your call to action button, so I'm going to go set for account now. Final offer, you get the idea, right? And this is where you can put in any kind of link. New window, update. Okay, now this is the message. Let's go to message right here. And I'm going to go ahead and go right here. And I'm going to go ahead. This is the message created, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click on a couple of ways to share. So number one is clicking on this button, and you can see what your that's your video, that's your call to action. This is your request button. I just want to go and show you guys what it looks like on a mobile device. Well, I will in a bit, I guess. Anyway, so let me go ahead and put that back on. That's that. And I'm going to go ahead. That's the way to share. There are a couple of more ways to share. So number one is email. It's going to add the screenshot for you. You can remove it if you want to. It pretty much adds that in a human touch. Okay. Now we got that. We can add a couple of more. If you want to modify the message, you can do that here as well. And let's go and send it out. Send email. Now, if you also want to go and send out an SMS, click on the SMS thing. You have your phone number here. You can schedule it for future if you want to. But in my case, I'm just going to go and send it out right now so I can show you the demo, right? So send SMS, and guess what? It has been sent. Now, it does take about a minute for it to come in, but I'm going to go ahead and give you an example here. So message here, and give it a couple minutes. It does take a minute for it to come. So I got the email. Let me go and give it a shot right here. So this is it right here. So if people click on it, it'll open it up. Okay. Now let me show you what the mobile one looks like. And the mobile one looks, okay, a couple of things. Okay, I want you to know a couple of things. Okay, so there are three texts here. Okay, so they're all for different reasons. So let me explain it to you. So the first text you see right here, this one right here, the first one, this one right here. This one was a notification because remember, on our system, we added notification, right? Remember that? And someone opened it, they played it, okay? Just so you know. Now this is the actual message right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on load preview, and there we go. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I opened it again. Okay, there we go. And let's see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on a phone device. Okay, so a couple of things. Take a look. Okay, so first thing, the video plays. You get the idea, right? So this is the call to action button. It opens a new window. If you want it to open on the same window, you can do that as well. You can tap to call and tap to SMS. You get the idea. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Very cool. Very cool. Now let's go back here. So, and request a call. If someone clicks that and enters their information, you're gonna get an email saying, hey, this guy is requesting a phone call. So hey, you can go ahead and give them a call back. So this is what the mobile version looks like. You can also go ahead and modify the logo. It has a Coca-Cola logo here. You can modify that as well. Very simple, very easy. Okay. Now let's go and take a look at the email one more time. Guys, remember, you can modify pretty much everything. Okay, so you can modify the signature, and you do that by going to the, let's go back here, and you do that by going here, and if you click on the name right here and click on settings, you'll find it right here, account settings, and here you can go ahead and customize, where you want the notification, your signature. Now if you do want to use the SMS feature, you do have to use Twilio. You can use your existing Twilio phone number or get one. I'll teach you everything about Twilio on the tutorial, don't worry about that. And this is your logo right here, and it's right here. Very simple, very, very easy. Cool. Now let's go back to here. So that's it. This is it, and you can see this logs. Logs will tell you when somebody opened it, when somebody played the video, so you always know if a client actually opened it or played the video. That's your logs. And if